The Critical Fools is a D&D actual play podcast where 5 friends play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, and a 6th friend edits it into something you might actually enjoy listening to.
Alright, to recap what happened last episode, our adventurers finally got to town, and they learned quite a few things. Wow, why am I blanking on a name for no reason?
Also,
Ilfina found her husband, and yeah. And yeah, if you didn't watch that episode, I would highly suggest go and watch it. Cool. As of right now, it is the morning, and the gang's all here except for Varmir, who had a little too much to drink last night and is still passed out in his hotel room. In his inn room. This is old times. Alright, guys. Well, you are awake and you are in this inn. What's going on?
So when we first get down there, I'm going to be like, do you remember when he said he wasn't going to drink? Do you remember that? I remember.
I do.
This guy. Unprofessional. But what did you ladies want to do with our, what appears to be a free day now?
Let's go get a bounty.
Ah, what do you think, Ilfina?
Sure.
Okay, great. Is the like
I think that was a sure.
Yeah.
Is the like innkeeper or whatever there?
Yeah, he's downstairs polishing a glass like you would expect.
Can I like walk to him?
Yeah.
Good sir, could you point me to where we would go to collect a bounty?
Yeah. I think that was his voice. If not, Yeah, you're gonna go out the front door and you're gonna go to the left. It's the building at the end of the street.
Beautiful, thank you. We very much appreciate it. And I'd like to apologize for our friend last night. I would say he's not usually like that, but he is. So.
Thank you.
All right, well, ladies, shall we head out?
Yep.
Okay, we do that.
Alrighty, so you walk outside. I sent you all a picture of the map of the town last week. So you walk out, you see stores along the street, and at the end of the street, as he described, there's a large building that appears to be the town hall.
Ooh, we're walking right past ye old Olive Garden. Can't wait.
Alright, you guys gonna go in? You're gonna...
I would like to do that, yes.
Go into the bounty office or Olive Garden?
The town hall.
Ah.
I imagine it's too early for a yield Olive Garden.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
bottomless
8 a.m.
drinks doesn't start yet.
It's 8 a.m. Time for breadsticks!
It's always
you walk
time
in.
for breadsticks.
There's a sign. It tells you the locations of all the offices. The bounty office is on the second floor, room 108. You proceed up to the office. There's a very small humanoid lady sitting at a desk, and she has a little like a little name thing on her desk, and it says Gertrude.
Hi, Gertrude.
Remember, we have NPC names to use.
Yes, those are yes.
Okay. Hail and well met, Gertrude. It is nice to meet you.
Hello.
My companions and I have come to request a bounty.
She nods very slowly, and then she just she spins around in her chair very slowly. Lazarus! You see a tall, high elf walk out, and he holds out his hand to you. Hello, I'm sorry about Gertrude. My name is Lazarus Trislin. He's I'm in charge of the bounty office here in Voltenheim.
It's no problem. I'm Preston Digitation.
Please follow me back to my office.
And these guys also exist.
Hi, I'm Marilise. Not that you care.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. That
He turns on and he shakes your hand too. I apologize. I'm so excited. People don't often come in to collect on bounties around here.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until he turns back around and say, "This is Yelfina." So he has to turn back around.
No, he acknowledges that he didn't acknowledge either one of you, and he also shakes Yelfina's hand
Aw,
before
damn.
turning around. And then he leads you down a long corridor down to his office, and he's like, please, have a seat. There are only 2 chairs.
I'm gonna
Ladies?
sit. I'm gonna just sit. No, I'm gonna sit in his chair.
Well,
Assert
his chair is
dominance.
behind the desk. There are 2 other chairs aside
I
from
will.
his.
I will leap over this desk to sit in that chair. I want to assert my dominance on this man.
I love this.
Ilfina will sit in the darkest corner.
Okay. It's a well-lit office, Josh. Ilfina, I don't think there's a dark corner.
Wherever the darkest corner is, Ilfina will just sit in the corner.
Okay. He's very confused. All right. And he drops in and he opens a filing cabinet and pulls out a stack of papers about as thick as the average bicep. And he just drops it onto the table. He's like,
How thick is the average bicep?
Right here.
thick.
Like this thick. Sorry, you can't
For
see
the
that.
listeners on the podcasting platforms, Emma and I both flexed, and it was
Pathetic.
average.
It was average.
It was the average bicep thickness.
He looks around the room to each of you and he says, I suppose we should start probably. Do you have a price range you're looking for?
We're looking for about a 40-minute excursion. Do you have anything
About a
like
40-minute excursion. Yeah, I think I might have one of those.
For imaginary viewers at home to enjoy.
that? We're always like this, but just ignore any of the strange things that come out of our mouths.
He goes, I think I have just the thing. And he files through the papers and he pulls one out of the middle. He's like, yes, there is a cave nearby.
I see.
I'm
Yeah,
interested.
there's a cave nearby, and in it is a cave dweller that has been bothering some of the locals.
How so?
He just has been taking crops, kidnapping children, the
I'm sorry,
average.
and you decided to lead with taking crops?
Well, yes.
Okay, we're gonna need a child for bait.
I don't
And
I will not be providing you
about
with a
5
child for bait.
donuts. Do you guys want anything?
You will get your pay, and that will be it.
That's okay. We
let's
can
not-
we can find a child elsewhere.
Well, we could probably just go to the cave ourselves, I'd say.
Grab a
I would-
random
I
child
would
off
say
the street
so.
as bait.
No, I think a scarecrow would be better because we can dress it up however we want.
Perfect, yeah.
The child fights
anything
back.
But a living human.
Well, if we tie up the child, they can't fight back.
I am not going to give you either. You can solve this how you will. But if I do hear you've kidnapped a child, the next bounty will be on your heads.
Well, we won't
Ladies,
be
we're
kidnapping
getting
the
wildly
child.
out of wind here.
Why would we kidnap a child? That's ridiculous.
I have a question. You said you don't get a lot of people looking for bounties here?
Yes.
You have an entire office devoted to bounties.
Yes.
That seems
Yeah, in a very
strange,
comfy chair, might I add.
These things happen.
I suppose.
You know.
Anyways, ladies, should we take our leave with this bounty?
How familiar
I'm gonna-
are you with the surroundings?
Not. Thank
All
you
right.
for asking.
Here, I have a map for each of you.
Beautiful, thank you. That would be excellent.
Yeah, real life sent it to the group chat, but he hands it to you as people. Will it send, please? There it is.
Did. Whoa! Now that's a map, people.
Kind of almost
Oh,
looks
we
like
should post this
Alaska.
to our social media.
Give me a second. Ah!
Well,
Yes.
To the
Oh, oh,
left
oh.
of the little right.
we'll
And-
have to wait until this episode
Yes,
comes
John?
out.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
Well, we can.
Well, they won't know what this has anything to do with.
Well, we can just post. Here's the area. But anyway.
Okay, so there's a village on the middle of the right. There's a cave diagonally to the left of that.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
That is the cave he is talking about.
Where are we? Are we in that village?
Yeah, you're in that village.
That's our village. Okay, beautiful.
Yeah,
Great.
you're currently in the singular building that is by itself.
I see. Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh, this is a very detailed map. Thank you.
Thank you. We had our best cartographers on it. I need the word. Thank you for taking this bounty for us. I suppose it will pay decently when you return.
Can I just get the number on that bounty? What does the bounty pay?
This bounty will pay about 100 silver per person.
All right, beautiful. Just wanted to have that written down, and we're looking for a cave dweller.
What's his name?
Yes.
Eat.
Is that her name? Do you know anything about the cave dweller?
No one's ever seemed to have seen him.
All right. Well, let's get going then, I suppose.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
It's a pleasure. Lazarus?
Yes.
I hope we'll see you again soon. Maybe in 40 minutes?
Perhaps. I hope so.
All right, we
hope.
leave. So that's all you guys want to do there.
Yelfina, would you like to do anything besides leave?
No.
All right, you can head out of the office and start heading toward that cave then. You're actually not going to face any dangers heading to the cave. You're just going to,
Nice.
Go
Get there.
us!
because you've already kind of been around the area. So you are pretty halfway comfortable. So you are going to walk up to this cave.
What do we see?
You see a cave.
Great.
Whoa, I feel so immersed.
All right, should we just head in? Wait, I don't think I
Why?
can see in the dark.
I can.
Wait, I don't. Oh, shoot.
Ilfina can.
Ah.
Okay, you lead the way, but I am gonna light a torch.
I can see. I'm just trying to find it. I believe I can see 60 feet.
Okay, I can't see it all. I'm gonna light a torch.
Alright. I suppose I'll give you
Yes.
more. The cave is in like a clearing in the woods, as you know, as it would be. It's just kind of like it's not even like a mountainous area, it's just like a small rock formation that there's like a cave going down into. You can see probably like 15 feet into the cave, but you don't see anything. You do see footprints coming in and out of it, and they seem to be.
Do you want us to do a check for that?
Yeah, can someone give me?
I'll do an investigation.
For what?
Yeah, give me an investigation check to see if you
I
can
can
discern
do it
what kind of
too.
feet prints this is.
Mhm.
Feet prints?
I'll do it.
So there's more than 1 foot. Okay. So
That's 22.
I had a 19. Preston had a 19.
Emma?
Ilfina rolled 22. That's a 2.
4.
All right, Emma.
Find
I'm
my
gonna just need you to
favorite.
take your headphones off for a minute.
Hey.
They appear to be humanoid footprint. No, you can see it too, Taylor. You rolled a 19.
Oh, I still have them in.
Oh, okay. They seem to be humanoid footprints.
Okay. Humanoid. Human.
Void.
I mean, Elfina got a 22. Can we know human or like just like could be elf, could be gerblin?
Wait. I think I have something. There's some tracking thing I can do.
He's a human.
Okay, human. Okay.
Yeah, there's some tracking thing I can do and tell. I think.
So
What
these
did
are,
you see? What did
These
your
are
elf eyes
humanoid. I think this is just a dude, a guy, or a lady,
This is just a.
or a them.
It's just a dude, a surfer
It's just a
dude.
person. But anyway,
So you could go into the cave. You could call out to see if whatever it is will just come out to you.
Hey, I'm gonna cup my hands around my mouth. Give me a second. I'm gonna cup my hands around my mouth. Ayo, sir, ma'am, we are asking you to peacefully come out of the cave.
You hear a cough from within the cave,
oh great, they're sick.
and they walk out.
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Hey, Josh.
Yes.
You remember when? Never mind. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, you see a man. He comes out. He has what looks to be an afro, but it's where his beard should be, and a beard, but it's where his hair should be. He walks out and he looks at all of you and he goes, "Hello."
Hi. It's a pleasure. I'm Preston, and you are?
The name's Rob Boss.
I love
Damn
Rob Boss.
God damn it. Rob Boss, it's very nice to meet you. Are you the only inhabitant of this cave?
Yeah.
How incredibly unfortunate. Have you been kidnapping kids?
What about it?
So that wasn't a no, which was what I was hoping to hear.
What are you doing with these children?
I'm eating them.
Why?
You
Can I-
what?
I've heard
I
humans
got a stew
kind
pot.
of
I'm eating
stringy.
them.
Stew pot? Why
Yeah,
are
you want me to go get it? And he disappears back into the cave before you give him an answer.
What? Oh my god, he's a cannibal!
Roll
know
initiative.
Roll initiative!
Roll initiative.
That's fair.
Taylor's just losing her mind. That's gonna be a 4.
10.
What is it with this die?
Preston got a 10, so that's bad.
Elfina also got a 10.
I think I'm gonna get.
Boss.
Where's my other D20?
I hope the viewers
Okay,
get the
can
joke.
Ilfina and Preston both roll again to see who's gonna go first between the two of you?
I thought, what did you get? Did you get a 10?
He also
Yeah.
got a. She also got a 10. Yeah.
Okay, my
I
second
got a
roll,
9.
23.
Okay, you're a 23 on your second. Okay, so Rob Boss gets to go first, which works pretty well
I sure
because
wish he
he's
didn't.
gonna come sprinting out with a club and he's gonna swing at Ilfina.
He's gonna eat us!
and then I'll have to create a new character. No. If he eats us, I'll
Okay.
create a new character
He
named
misses.
Bob Runs.
Rob Boss trips over his own feet. All right, so that makes it Ilfina's turn.
Okay.
Rob
Since he-
Boss is now like right in front of you.
Okay, since he's ready for it, I won't take out my bow. I'll just take out my quarterstaff with two-handed swing, just kind of swing down on him, on his beard head.
Okay.
22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Roll damage.
That's 8.
Okay. That makes it.
Wait,
Preston.
can I use a bonus? Can I use a bonus action to slap him again?
Yeah. Roll hit.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's 1 damage.
That's just 1 damage.
I have a bonus action that allows me to slap.
I love it. All right, so Preston, that makes it your turn. He's
Damn, I'd
just
hate
right
to-
in front of the three of you.
I'd hate to waste spiritual weapon in case that something worse waits for us in this cave. So I guess I'm just gonna grab my great club. And
Okay.
13.
That hits.
Woo! 1d8 plus 2. 5. Just
Awesome.
I'm just gonna bonk his noggin.
Alrighty, he's a little dizzy. He stumbles a little bit, and he's just getting angry.
Eating kid will do that to you. It causes dizziness.
All right. I'm awful at remembering character names. Miralise, it's your turn.
Oh, I need to rename myself.
I'm gonna take. Let's see. What am I gonna take? Give me a second. I got distracted. I am going to take my scimitar. I'm gonna aim for the gut.
All right, roll to hit.
5.
That unfortunately does not hit. You swing at him and you miss, making it Rob Boss's turn. Alrighty. Oh, I don't know why I rolled. I think he's the most upset with Ilfina right now because she also slapped him. So he drops his club and he reaches into his satchel and he pulls out a dagger and he's gonna try to stab Ilfina. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be 4 damage.
Oh no! Fatal wound! Just kidding.
And that makes it Ilfina's turn.
Again, slap him with this quarterstaff. I was wrong roll. 21.
That hits.
That is 8 damage. Then I'll take a bonus action to try to slap. That's a nat 20.
Wait, was that your quarterstaff?
Yeah,
Would that be bludgeoning damage?
it would.
Do not
Okay.
tell me that Cannibal Rob Boss is immune to a type of damage.
He's immune to bludgeoning.
So,
What the?
so he hasn't taken damage. Do I have to redo this fight?
No,
Look,
we'll
my
say
Great
that
Club
he-
would not have caused any damage then.
You know, we make mistakes here on the Critical Fools.
I know,
Well,
I forgot to say
well,
that
then
in the intro,
dang
which
it.
was a mistake in itself.
He hasn't had a kid in a couple days, so he's a little weak.
Then my slaps won't do anything either. Well, actually, I can just roll the slap and just make him mad. Can I roll the slap to make him mad?
Yeah,
That's what we want, to aggravate the enemies.
15.
yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, I slap him. That's it. All right, gosh, not to change
Alright,
weapons.
he's just
Amen.
mad. All right,
Ugh.
but yeah, okay. He's gonna pull to make this canon. He's gonna pull out a little like jerky stick from his bag, and he's gonna eat it real quick.
Is that child?
I'm not answering
That's just
that.
nasty.
I said I wasn't answering. You can assume it's beef, but also
Dude.
now he will not take any bludgeoning damage.
That's kind of gross. I'm just
Oh.
gonna say, who keeps jerky in their pocket?
That's disgusting.
Bag. It's in his satchel, so it was probably.
He's
a
fighting with a satchel. It's a terrible idea.
Listen, he's the polar opposite of Bob Ross. He's gonna make bad decisions. Preston, it's your
Is
turn.
it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see that my bonking hasn't done enough, so I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. So my Spectral Battle Axe appears in my hand, with like, we don't eat kids in this house! And then I'm gonna roll the hit. I hope. 13 again.
That hits again.
Okay.
Roll damage.
28 plus 3. This
I have
is
to
force
stab him.
damage.
Okay.
So 5 plus 3, 8. 8 force damage.
Okay. You're doing a number on this dude. He's not
Thank you.
looking great.
And that's my turn.
All right. Awesome. Mirrlees.
Again, I'm gonna go at him with my scimitar.
Okay.
20.
That for sure hits. Roll damage.
Okay, give me a second. I need to look up. That's gonna be 6.
Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Slaps roof of Rob Boss. This bad boy can hold so much damage.
Alrighty. Rob Boss is going to cast a spell. He's going to use not a spell. But yeah. Yeah, he's going to use Wild Shape,
Magic Cannibal Druid!
and he is going to turn into, no, this is a 40-minute adventure. No, he's not. He's going to take his dagger and he's going to stab at Mirrlees.
So he's not going to wild shape?
Nope, he's not going to Wild Shape. We only have
Okay,
40
then I
minutes.
have no idea that he's a Magic Cannibal Druid.
Oh, I have to roll the hit.
Right.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
I would hope so. Alright, that's gonna be 3 damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Alright, Ilfina, that makes it your turn.
Since he can't take bludgeoning damage, I'll just stab him with my dagger.
Okay, roll the hit.
25.
That for sure hits. Roll damage.
Heck him up, yeah.
8.
8 damage.
And then I'll take a bonus action just to slap him again. Let's see if it works. 19 to slap.
Okay, you slap him, and he sure is irritated. Alrighty, Preston.
I'll take another swing with the Spectral Battle Axe. Be like, hey, great slapping or whatever, Ilfina, but go in for the kill shot next time. Here we go.
Can only do up to 8 damage.
15.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
5.
Yeah,
6.
he's starting to look real rough.
Good.
Well, I should hope so. We've been stabbing him for a fairly long time.
This is fair. All right, Miralise, your turn.
Have me
Okay.
stabbing the same place.
You're
Yeah,
all
you need to stab
stabbing
different places in
directly
order
into
to
the
kill someone.
same
If you
hole.
stab in the same hole, it's just kind of ineffective because you end up blocking the blood flow, which kind of long.
Rob Boss is just mildly uncomfortable.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue with my scimitar, and I'm going to aim for his heart this time, between the 4th and 5th rib.
Alrighty, since you're gonna roll it that specific, if you roll
Oh wait, I didn't mean to be.
above the number
I didn't mean to be suspicious.
No. If you roll above a certain number, that'll be a kill shot. Roll to hit.
16.
That hits, but that does not kill.
No.
Oh, I was about to scream. My mic can be so
Rob
hot.
Boss.
So
Good hit.
he's
Good
he's
hit.
super uncomfy. However, I will let you roll. How much damage does that do?
That does
Max damage could it do?
7
Alrighty, I'll let you roll damage twice.
and 6.
That's gonna be total.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty,
Math
that makes
time.
it Rob Boss's turn.
No.
I'm gonna make him do a magic-y thing so that you know that he's magic before you kill him.
Oh,
That's
no.
important to the plot.
Rob Boss comes back at the end of the campaign.
This
Turns
way
out to
kids
be-
killing me.
Turns
Turns out to be
actually-
the biggest big bad.
The
And
biggest
killing
of the
him
big
made him
bad.
more powerful.
The biggest of the big bad.
I was thinking that was going to be Ophina's husband, actually, but
Rob Boss
That's
is
not
going to use Call Lightning. And he's going to aim that at all of you.
I would prefer he didn't.
You know, when he
Well-
came out of the cave, I thought, hey, this guy's kind of cool.
No, like he just
Not
came right
cool.
out, and then he was like, "Call lightning." We were like, "Ah,"
Dude, that's not cool.
and he was like, "Yeah, kids, what of it?" And then we were like, Anyway,
that's not
Actually,
kind
what
of
is
cool,
it?
but you still got a beard where your hair should be and your hair where your beard should be, so.
So if you do fan art, we would love to see.
Actually, okay, no,
Rob
he's gonna
Boss.
cast Spider Climb on himself, and he's gonna climb up the wall. He's gonna climb up a tree nearby.
So he's not going to call lightning.
Dude's
No, he's
just
not gonna call
cornering
lightning. We don't have
himself.
enough time.
You are.
He's running away.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But
gonna
going up
say,
a tree's just
you're
cornering.
like,
Don't worry, I got this.
What is that
That's
called?
his action.
Gaslighting me. Okay.
All
All
right.
right, so Ilfina, that's your turn.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at him in the back.
Okay, roll to hit with disadvantage because you're throwing it.
But it could be thrown.
How?
20 feet, 60 feet.
Okay, yeah, no, you good.
15.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's 5.
All right. He looks rough. He looks like he could go any minute now. And he's pleading with you, please, just leave me alone. Preston, it's your turn.
Far away is he from me now?
He's about 20 feet from you now.
Beautiful. I'm going to take all my movement, or the 20 feet of my movement to get over there. And then I'm going to take a swing with Spectral Battle Axe. I'll name that someday. And I'll be like, any last words?
Oh, stop stealing from gardens, please.
Wrong
Attention,
wrong crime to rectify. You should stop eating kids. Here we go. 15.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
6.
Describe your kill.
Yes, he's casted Spider Climb, but that doesn't make him a spider, I guess. I am just gonna cut Rob Boss in half in the most preferred way to be cut in half, so that is at the hip.
Really?
So
Okay.
top and bottom. Well, I'm not gonna do
preferred-
lengthwise. That is not
Ah.
Preston's style at all.
That's the preferred way? The
Yeah,
head?
would you want to get split right down the middle from your like forehead down your bits?
I mean, that'd be cool.
Alrighty.
Ignore me.
So Preston slashes Rob Boss in half at the waist, and Rob Boss is defeated. You could take about 30 seconds if you would like to search inside of his cave, search his person.
I will
would like to
search. I will search Rob Boss.
Okay.
I will
I'll do an
head
investo check.
first into his cave.
An 18 to go ahead and search the cave. I'll let Elfina
3.
take care of him.
I got a 9 to
Okay.
search Rob Boss.
Emma, what did you want to investigate?
The cave.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's not really much in the cave to be found. You're both gonna walk in. It's a little home. There are some bones laying around. There's a cauldron, like a huge stack of vegetables. Like, there's no way this man could have gotten through all of these vegetables. And you do find a cage with 3 kids in it.
Living kids?
Living kids. They are alive.
Let's
Oh
free
my
the
God.
children.
They get very excited to see you, and they point to the wall where there is a hook with a key hanging from it.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. Can you please just, let us out, please?
Wait, are these the fucking creepy kids? from
No,
the
these aren't the
cave?
creepy kids. These are
Okay,
like
yeah, I'll
normal
let them
kids.
out.
They look really disheveled and afraid.
I
They're
bet.
normal
I'll let
children.
them. I'll let
They
them.
did.
Out with
They
the
did.
key.
They are all gonna suffer trauma. They did watch this man eat kids.
But at
Yep.
least they don't look like the Twilight baby.
At least they don't look like a Twilight baby. Okay, Josh, you rolled a 9. There's also not really much on his person. In his satchel is a little container of jerky. It's
just take it
indiscernible
and
what
throw
kind
it
of
off a
jerky it
cliff.
is. There are 4 daggers in his bag,
Ooh.
and there's a small pouch that has teeth in it.
God.
Would you like to take any of these things?
I'll take the daggers and the jerky.
Why are you taking
Don't
the
take
jerky?
the
Why are you taking the jerky?
Okay, he's taking the daggers and the jerky.
All
right,
Oh.
All right, you can head back to the bounty office.
I vote to kick Josh off the podcast.
Hey, at least
Do
I
we
didn't
need to
take the
take his
teeth.
head?
At least he didn't take the
I
teeth.
left the teeth.
I'll take his head.
I
just
would
in
have
case we
preferred
need
the
it.
teeth, honestly.
I'll wrap it in a bag.
Okay, so so from here you're just gonna walk back to the bounty office.
Yeah, with the kids, and we'll
Yeah,
be like,
with your
"Oh,
kids.
you guys
Okay.
come with us to
Arm's
town
length.
hall, kids."
Alrighty, you walk into town hall, and actually in room 107, which is in room 107 is the missing persons room. So you can drop the kids off there, and head over to 108.
Here's your missing kids. Don't ask about the rest. It's terrible.
Don't want to see it.
A woman comes out and she says, "Oh, thank you so much. Here's this for your trouble." And it's 50. Nope, it's gonna be 5 gold each.
Okay.
You're getting 100 silver each.
You're right.
Rob
So
Boss.
5 gold each.
Okay, so you each get 5 gold. Now you walk into the bounty office, and Lazarus is like, "Oh, good, you're back. Did you take care of our little problem?"
Here, and I just throw the bag onto his desk. The bag with the head, that is.
He opens the bag. He goes,
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. Here's your reward as promised." He hands each of you 100 silver.
Delphina offers him some jerky.
Don't
He
take
takes it
it.
and he goes, but I always do enjoy a good batch of jerky. And he takes a bite. Yeah, he hands you the gold and he eats his jerky.
Goodbye,
he thinks
sir.
it's
And I
very
walk out
yummy.
of the room.
And he asks if he can have another piece.
In the container, Elfina. Just give it to him.
Just give him all of it. Just give him all of it.
Elfina breaks off a piece and hands it to him.
Give him all of it.
Oh, God.
He says he's going to save it for later and he puts it in his desk.
Ugh.
The rest of his lunch. All
That's
right, and
gross.
with that, you are free to head back to the inn and rest.
Okay.
I'm going to need a very heavy drink.
Keep going.
Great mission, ladies. This was terrible.
Yeah.
I don't even drink that much, but I think you're right.
I
Annalise.
think today.
I gotta get rid of this.
very strong drink.
Alrighty, and with that, your adventure ends for today.
Yikes.
I want to offer Steph some jerky.
As soon as we start next episode, here's some jerky.
But nobody tell him, please.
Well,
Preston's gonna hate that. But anyway,
Okay.
we'll just all be sitting here like,
Emma's making a very concerned face.
all right, and I'm doing a very yikes face, teeth showing, like.
are you sure you want
Just
to
so you
eat
know.
that, hun?
Okay, I'll
Bad
do the
for the
outro.
morals.
I'll do the outro. Thank you for listening and watching The Critical Fools. Without you, we would not be able to do what we are doing. We'd also like to give a big thank you to Anchor, our sponsor, and to our #1 best editor boy and producer boy, Chris. Thank you, Chris. He's on screen. He's giving a solemn nod. Very on brand. We hope you didn't miss Varmir too much. Steph was dealing with some family things and should be back next week. Thank you as always for watching, and we hope you have a foolish day.
Thank you for checking out The Critical Fools. New campaign episodes go up every Saturday morning on YouTube and your favorite podcast services. Don't forget to follow us on social media to stay up on what we're doing outside the show.